Hello, I am Minecraft 08 and welcome to my second 1 Billion Iron Ingot Challenge. Now, today's episode will be pretty simple as I will just be getting started. Hopefully I'll be able to build some sort of a base and, yeah. So, looking around, it looks like I'm spawning on the edge of a desert and some sort of a roofed forest. So, actually, that's a really good location for me because I like building in the desert. I should definitely grab some dirt before I leave the forested area. So let's first off make a crafting table, make some tools and stuff. That should be good. I definitely want to hurry up and get an axe if I can. And there we go. And then let's get a pickaxe as well. And a shovel. Cool. And let's see if we can't chop wood just a little bit faster now. These roofed forests are actually really nice because these dark oak trees provide a lot of wood in each tree. Much more than you would see in an average like oak tree or whatnot, or an acacia or whatever. So I'm pretty happy about my starting location here, which that is good. So what I plan to do is I plan to build my first base in the desert once I gather up some wood. I hope to get some saplings as well and maybe some dirt so that I can plant additional saplings. Actually, let's not kill that piece of wood just yet, because I want to take this tree completely down. That way I can get some saplings. And I'll probably do one more tree if I can. Cool. Because I want at least 8 saplings. That way I can make at least 2 additional trees. I'm not sure what the sapling rate on the dark oak trees are in vanilla Minecraft, but I'm hoping it's enough to where I can get at least 8 saplings from 2 of the trees. Okay, so that's a decent amount of wood actually, which is good. So let's get the second tree here and then let's move on. I'm also going to try to keep my eye out for sheep early on. I would definitely like to make a bed as early as I can, but that might not be in the cards. Who knows? I'll find some sheep at some point pretty soon. But for right now, let's focus on this tree. And I only got 2 saplings from that first tree, and hopefully there are some more on the ground somewhere where I missed. But that's not exactly a good sign. This axe is just about done. So this should do it. Yep. Let's build another one. I'm not really a fan of using 2 wooden axes here, but we'll do what we have to. I would like my second one to be a stone one, but since I spawned by all these awesome trees, I might as well just finish them off. Okay, it looks like I'm just able to get to the top here, which is what I want. Okay, I see a couple more saplings from there. That's obviously good. You know what? I won't be building so far away from this area, so let's not super worry about the saplings. Although it looks like I'm going to get the 8 I need. Yes. Cool. And before we leave, I need to remember to grab some dirt. Okay, there's another sapling. So let's grab the shovel. Let's grab some dirt. So I have a good amount of wood for how little time that took me. So I'm happy about that. Okay, so I'm looking for an area that's flat. I can go to the right or I can go south here. I think I'm going to go south right here. And while we're at it, we might as well grab some cactus, because this is going to be pretty valuable, as well as that sugarcane right there. If I had a bucket, I'd also grab that was weird. Okay, so did I not get that sugarcane? Did it just disappear? That was really weird. Apparently I'm not getting sugarcane. We'll call this my home for right now. So let's get building once I clear out some stuff. And actually, this is a really nice spot because if I chose like a grassy location, I'd have to deal with like a lot of things on the ground that I would need to get rid of to make it look all right. So this is going to be a nice open area. That's pretty fantastic. Let's convert this much of my wood into planks. And I left my crafting table behind. Let's just make a new one. I have plenty of wood for right now, so I'm not worried about that. I don't know if you can hear, but my cat's going insane. Not really sure why. So I don't need to build this thing huge. I will definitely expand it in the future, but for right now, let's just make it big enough, I guess. So I'd say that this is going to be big enough. And you know what? I'm even going to get fancy here. I'm going to put a roof on this thing. I don't think I'm going to do it actually like super immediately because I want a furnace and torches before I actually do that. But yeah, I have plenty of wood here, so why not? Okay, the next step here is after I make the door, I'm going to dig down and start a mine shaft. So let's make a door. Okay, these doors actually look alright. That's cool. So door, boom. Let's also make a chest. Whoops. There we go. Dark oak chest. Probably not my favorite thing in the world, but oh well. So let's get rid of stuff we don't necessarily super need right now. So basically like most of the stuff I have. Let's actually go ahead and plant some trees. And let's do right here. And then let's do one on the other side as well. And I'm guessing you guys know that dark oaks grow in 2x2 patterns, judging by the fact that I cut down 2 trees that were in a 2x2 footprint. So while those are growing, let's get rid of this, that. I have practically no food, but that's okay for right now. Let's get digging. So obviously I would like to find some stone like ASAP. That way I can get a furnace going, get a stone pickaxe. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do here is put a piece of cobblestone here and then put I can't do that. Whoops. You know what? Let's just move everything down one. And then we can do that. Okay, that works now. Okay, I need a few more, I think, to be able to make a furnace. I want enough to make a furnace and pickaxe, so I need 11. So now I have enough. Cool. Let's get a furnace going. Furnace. Pick. And I'm kind of a novice beginner, to be honest, when it comes to starting off in Minecraft. So hopefully I can get through all this all right. Let's get rid of the sand. I don't need it. Let's throw down this furnace. And let's see here. We have some sticks. Let's get most of my wood cooking up. Let's hold off on 8 of it. Is that enough sticks? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to swap that out. Oh, and then I need to wait on some charcoal so I can get torches, so I can dig. Do I have any more wood? I do. Since I do have charcoal now, let's go ahead and throw a roof on this. That way spiders can't get at me. And then we can torch it up. That way we can get some light in here, other than the furnace. Oh, I should have... Okay, there's some torches. Not a lot, but some. And then we can put torches there and there, and that should provide plenty of light if I think I hit the wrong button there. Yeah, I did. F7, yes. Okay, everything looks good. No monsters shall be in my house. So let's get a few more pieces of charcoal, make some torches, and start mining. Might as well since it's night. Can't really go outside, but I can go down, so that's good. Okay, so where I want to go right now is I would like to dig down to Y level 25 because Y level 25 provides a good amount of iron ore, and let's check that out right now. If we look at this and look at the world gen chart, the most iron ore seems to be found around this Y level 25 range. So that's where we're headed. Iron ore will be super valuable, especially early. Obviously, I am looking to get 1 billion iron ingots in this challenge, but most of that's going to come through automation. And that'll all be built later on. Also, I should mention that I am using the FTB Revelations mod pack. And I'm using version 2.6.0 of that mod pack for Minecraft 1.12.2. I have also added a couple mods. I've added NuclearCraft because it's a fantastic mod and I always enjoy playing with it. And I have also added Funky Locomotion, which allows me to build some crazy movement machines, which will be pretty nice to have in the future. Not right now. Anyways, so I'm hoping to find some iron ore at some point. Let's go ahead and kill this stupid wooden pickaxe while we can, because it's kind of worthless, to be honest. Can't mine a whole lot, so we might as well use it up. This will be my last wooden pickaxe, hopefully ever. Cool, we have some Certus. That'll be valuable. I always enjoy playing with applied energistics. Ooh, and this is charged Certus, which I kind of need to kind of get in the door with applied energistics. So I think I need one more piece of charged Certus to actually be able to get started on the mod, but that is good. There's some coal there. I'm not going to super worry about the coal right now. I'll probably be able to get more coal than I really need at some point in the nearest future, so I'm not going to worry about that. Here is our first iron. This is fantastic. So I'm hoping there's like 8 or so here. That's usually how they spawn, is about 8 little chunks of 8. And right beside a pool of lava. That's cool. Now what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to go back up. And you know what? Let's grab some coal since I didn't make a lot of charcoal. Let's go ahead and do that. In today's episode, this will probably be like the one of either 1 or 2 episodes where I actually mine on camera. And that's because it's just boring. But I would definitely like to show me getting my mineshaft ready, or at least my first mineshaft. I think in the next episode, I'm going to be aiming to get, I think, flux borers, because those are nice for mining. And in the past, I've used Tinker's Construct, and Tinker's Construct is a really cool mod. But I feel like going in a different direction this time, so I think I'm going to do flux borers. So that's what I'm going to do. You know what, let's not do that right now. Let's do this. And I probably just wasted a piece of charcoal doing that, but that's okay. And let's get a chest for actually like valuable things. And we can make 4 chests with a pattern like that. I had wood down here. Oh well. So this can be like actual valuable things, and then this can be trash for right now. Trash-ish. Okay, so I don't have a whole lot of trash-ish items because Certus is valuable, clay is probably valuable, at least early on. Let's grab some coal. Let's grab that wood back. Okay, so actually, what I can do right now is let's claim some chunks. Actually, I have to be in a team first, so let's create a team. Minecraft Phenom 08 will be my team name. And now I can claim some chunks. I have increased the claimed chunk limit up to 1000 and the loaded chunk limit up to 500. That's just done through the configs. And honestly, it's kind of a pain at times. But yeah, I've done that. So now I can claim a bunch of chunks and chunk load them. The only reason I really need to chunk load things right now is so that I can grow my trees. But that's pretty valuable, so I am going to go ahead and do that. Also, if you notice, these chests are Christmas presents because it is one day before Christmas. Actually, before I head back into the mine, I should make more picks. So let's go ahead and make an iron pick. And let's go ahead and make another stone pick. Actually, let's make 2 stone picks. And then let's throw our iron in here, and then you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mine some off camera, and if I find any awesome resources, I'll let you guys know. So I'll be back if I find anything awesome. So I've been mining for a little while, and I do have quite a few resources here. I have some iron ore, some tin ore, some silver ore, lead, boron, lithium, and some coal, as well as a couple nether quartz and flint. But now I found some redstone, which this is obviously going to be pretty vital to what I'm going to be doing, especially even next episode when I make the flex bore. At least I hope to make a flex bore. This redstone will be very valuable to me, and 35 is not a bad little vein of redstone. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to keep digging for a little while longer. I just have this one pickaxe left. Once it breaks, I will go back up to the surface, and then I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the episode after that. Hopefully I find some diamonds or something else down here. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm down to Y level 12 now because I was hunting for redstone mainly. But I wouldn't say no to some diamonds. So I'm going to keep digging for a little bit, and then I will be back. And I'm back in my base. My pickaxes have expired. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to convert this crafting table over to crafting station, and I'm going to place this down. I'm also going to move my crafting ingredients to this chest because with the crafting station I can access those items in the chest. So that is cool. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is throw a bunch of coal in the furnace. Let's start smelting the iron ore because that's probably the most useful thing that I have right now. So what I'm going to do is, you know what, in this, I'm going to rearrange this real fast. In this right here, I'm going to put things that need to be smelted down or things that can be used for smelting. Over here, I'm going to have my finished products. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. And then over here, this can be kind of the junk chest. And let me move out some of the things that I might be able to use for crafting. Let's grab that. I'm not sure if I can use just straight clay for... You know what? I don't think I can. Let's move the clay over here, because I can smelt it into bricks. Anyways, I think this is a pretty good wrapping up point. So between episodes, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be mining some more. That's pretty much it. Hopefully I'll be able to find some things like copper. I definitely need some copper, some diamonds, and some other stuff. But yeah, I can do that all off camera. That's just boring. So anyways, if you liked today's episode, definitely give it a like. If you like watching automation type stuff in modded Minecraft, definitely consider subscribing to my channel, as that's what I will be doing in this series pretty much, and that's what I've done in the past. So anyways, signing off, I am Minecraft Phenom 08, and I will see you next time.